What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video we're going to talk about an arcade game that I've been playing a lot that I really enjoy, and I feel like you guys should know about it too if you don't already know about it, of course. But today we're going to talk about a game that initially released in 1978 and was made by Atari called Skydiver. Skydiver is a pretty primitive game. Obviously it was released in 1978. I do know that they ported it over to the Atari 2600 in 1979, but I've yet to play that game. But because of the primitive nature, I'm pretty sure it probably translates pretty well over to the Atari 2600. Let me know if you've played the 2600 version, because I would love to know if it's similar to the arcade game or not. But I do plan on playing it within the next couple days or so. But yeah, back to Skydiver. I first want to say that the actual arcade machine has a unique control panel, so I would like to try that. Unfortunately, this game looks like it's pretty rare and pricey, and finding it fully working is not the easiest task out there, but it seems like it works pretty well in MAME with the button presses and the joystick. So hopefully I'm going to have some video in this video showing you guys some gameplay so you can see what Skydiver is all about. But it's a pretty basic game. You're a skydiver, pretty much, and you have a target on the ground. And beside the target, there is a flag that shows the wind direction and the strength of wind. And you're in a plane that's either flying from the left to right or right to left. So this is basically like a physics-based game, I guess you could say. It kind of reminds me of what a cell phone game would have been like in 1978, I guess, because it's pretty quick and pick up play. But basically, when you're flying in the plane across the screen, you gotta determine when to jump out of the airplane with a button press, and then you gotta determine when to deploy your parachute in correlation with landing on your target. So it's a very basic principle, but it's very fun and addictive. So basically, your free fall, the longer you free fall, the more the points accumulate on the target. So you're basically just trying to fall as far as you can before you release your parachute to gain more points. You basically have 3 lives. You can miss the target up to 3 times. This is a 2-player game. I have yet to play it with a second player, but it looks like it would be very competitive if you did do that. If you like high score games, this is definitely a game for you, because that's what you're basically trying to do. You're trying to get a high score. And the computer opponent competes against you when you're playing in 1-player mode, and it appears like once the computer is knocked out, it's kind of like a bonus mode maybe. It just seems like it speeds up a little bit, but that could just be me misinterpreting it, I don't know. It's got a really cool animation though. Like I said, very primitive game, but like if you jump out of the plane and you don't release your parachute fast enough and you smack the ground, a little ambulance comes out and picks you up. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, you've got a black character and black plane, and a white player and a white plane, and you're basically like a stick figure. So like I said, primitive game, but a ton of fun, especially if you're looking for something fast, quick, pick up and play. Last night I was drinking a few beers playing it and had an absolute blast. So I just want to tell you guys about that game so you can go check it out if you want to. But for now, guys, that's probably going to do it for this video. But first I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. Always have, always will. If you know anybody who might like this kind of content, please share the video around. I'm always looking to grow the channel a little bit. But until next time, guys, I'm probably going to go play Skydiver, maybe open up some mystery boxes, try to enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.